Everyone is talking about tradition when it comes to John Cena's final match. That losing on your way out is a wrestling tradition. But the question I will ask all those people is this: what part of this entire retirement tour is tradition? How many wrestlers have we seen go out the way John did with a year-long retirement tour? And this is why his ending should have also been treated different. People need to understand something. The business has changed. I've been watching wrestling for over 30 years. Is the original way putting someone over when you retire? Sure, especially someone who would greatly benefit from it. But in today's climate, WWE is trying to reach the masses, and it shows with ticket prices and aiming towards mainstream celebrities, etc., etc. Does it kind of suck? Sure. I don't like how I've been a fan for 30 years and WWE seamlessly doesn't care about pricing me and my family out, and dare say not even give a damn about the lifelong wrestling fan. But to play devil's advocate, Cena's last match, the entire event was massive. And not just because of the situation. Price-wise, it was massive. $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 price tag for seats. And people still dropped that cash for John Cena. And I could bet the house that most everyone in that arena left very disappointed with that finish. And this is where the business has changed mindset is important. Undertaker left riding into the sunset with a win. Stone Cold came back and now has a win over Kevin Owens in his final match. So WWE couldn't read the damn room and have Cena beat Gunther? Would this have hurt Gunther? If Gunther lost, he could have just come back, win the Royal Rumble, and beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. No one would have cared about a Cena loss. If I paid $5,000 for a seat to watch Cena tap out like that, I would have felt cheated. And before anyone says, hey, look at all the past wrestlers that have retired, they've all lost to somebody on the retirement match. But let's look at the facts here. Ric Flair lost to Shawn Michaels, who was a babyface. And not just that, Shawn Michaels didn't need any rubs, so it was all about the match and the angle. Let's look at Shawn Michaels' retirement match. He lost to The Undertaker, someone who didn't need the rub. So it was once again all about the angle and the match. With Gunther and Cena, there wasn't any promotion behind it. There was no promos going back and forth. It was Gunther won a tournament, and now they're wrestling each other. That is not the same thing as those past retirement matches. And if you look at the past retirement matches where someone did lose to put someone over, like Kurt Angle, we all know that that didn't matter either. Do you know how many casual WWE fans that have tuned back for John Cena's retirement tour message me telling me how off-putting it was for them to watch him tap out, and they don't even care about WWE anymore? Like they're just going, well, back to not watching anymore. We lifelong fans are always going to be here. WWE wants to continue to grow. So killing the spirit and love to the casuals and the hopeful fans isn't the way to do it. And let's go a little deeper here. You all remember how invested we were with John Cena winning his 17th record-breaking championship, right? When's the last time outside of his introduction and people even talked about him breaking that record? They don't. You want to know why? It's because it was overshadowed by a terrible Travis Scott appearance that led to nowhere and gave us a terrible WrestleMania main event. Do we acknowledge the win? Sure. But was it damaged? Yup. Because interviewers like Chris Van Vliet are still bringing up Travis Scott, but no one's elaborating on the title win and breaking Ric Flair's record. This is a time where I felt like John Cena giving up was a terrible choice of booking. It will be overshadowed. People won't talk about this match propelling Gunther. People are going to talk about how shitty it made them feel watching John Cena tap out. People aren't going to be mad at Gunther for making John Cena tap out. They're going to be mad at Triple H for having everyone come together and spend a year long of hyping Cena up and being excited to end it with that. Remember, wrestling is about moments, just like Jericho said. A moment for Gunther wasn't and will never outshine a moment from John Cena, positive or negative. And tonight, we will remember John Cena tapping out and people feeling shitty about it, not people feeling happy about a Gunther push.